Chelsea, as you won this game today and you did not get any red card, did not concede any silly chances or give away any goal by any silly individual error. You did not give your fans hypertension at all. You just scored 3 goals, kept a clean sheet, and left with 3 points. Are you not happy with yourself? Did you die? Is it a crime to give your fans peace of mind? Are you not happy too, eh? What a game. What a win. What a second half. Enzo Maresca, let me warn you. You know you are a good manager and I like you. But you and this Estevao, me and you have problem. I've told you. I believe this is your best winger. See instant impact as he came off the bench. Immediately. This is a decisive winger that knows what he's doing. And I'll praise Garnacho too. Come. Where did Garnacho discover this pace? Where did Garnacho become this fast? Please, I've been talking since morning. Like this video, subscribe and share immediately. Please. That is the only way you can support me and this channel for absolutely free. So please do it right now. Thank you. Continue enjoying the video. The way he outran that centre back, I was shocked. He started from behind. It's like I was watching Prime Bale on Mbappe in the foot race to another player. It was genuinely insane. And then he made the right choice to square the ball to Neto, who, if he missed from that point, it would have been his fault. For the first goal, too, he was still the main man. He dazzled his man, dribbled, and got in the cross, and then Gusto was there to finish. Hey, are we safe? Malo Gusto scored the goal. If Malo Gusto can score a goal, you can see make it this year, my brother. Don't give up. Chelsea fans know what I'm talking about. Malo Gusto. What a day of football. See, that first half, it was not interesting to me. I was not enjoying the football Chelsea was playing. The tweaks Maresca made in the second half was very good. I'll give praise to the centre-back pairing and the defenders in general. They did well today. They held their own. When they faced attacks, they faced threats, they stood on their own. And, you know, when Sanchez had to step up, he stepped up too. This is the same thing I was saying about the game against Karabakh. It was supposed to be an easy win for Chelsea. But then Maresca have complicated things with that extra. But then this is Wolves. They are the last place team in the league. They have only 2 points. So Chelsea was to get 3 points and nothing less than 3 points. I predicted Chelsea to score 3 goals, but I thought they would concede 1. But they even kept a clean sheet on top of that, which is to top off a very beautiful performance, especially in that second half. They were amazing. Back-to-back goals in back-to-back games for João Pedro. I see a lot of Chelsea fans being harsh on Delap and, oh, Delap will not make it this and that. I just want to remind you guys that this guy is coming off a very long-term injury. Give him some time. This guy at Ipswich Town, a team that they were barely considering, creating chances. He was scoring goals. He was doing well there. Give him some time. Let's see first. Let this season end, then you can start making your conclusions. I feel sometimes you guys jump into conclusions about signings too early. Neto scored again today. He has bought his way into Maresca's exile for the next 10 weeks. You know what I'm talking about? João Pedro, amazing. Honestly, all the players did very well today, but to me, Estevao should start. Estevao in this Chelsea home away authority that you cannot get from the Adidas Steak store, go to our website or go to our WhatsApp store with this number above and get any jersey at all right now. Delivery is worldwide. When you see Estevao wear this jersey, you know that there's a problem. He's an immense talent. I know he's 18. I understand they are protecting him, yada, 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 yada. My brother, I'm just telling you that for you to go further with this Chelsea team, take this Chelsea team to the next level, you have to find a consistent starting 11. Know who your centre-back is before every game. Know who your right-back is. Yes, there might be some positions you might have to make 1 or 2 changes sometimes in the games because, yes, you have young players and some of them are injury-prone, I understand. But know who is starting in every place. Okay, your left winger is Garnacho, then stick with him. Your right winger is Estevao, stick with him. Centre forward, we know who those guys are there. The only places right now in Chelsea's team that is very sure is the goalkeeper, Cucurella, Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez. Sometimes they are not even sure whether it's Gusto or it's James that will start, although that is somehow constant. Understand the centre-back situation. Ordinarily, Cole is the mainstay in the centre-back position, and then maybe another player will pair up with him. So I understand that one. But then I feel for Enzo Maresca to get Chelsea to the next level, he needs to find a way to get a consistent starting 11. That helps a lot. Go and check all the great Premier League sides. Yes, they will have good squads, but they have 11 players that will always start. And then about 5 players that can come in to fill in for different positions. That is how it is. So that is the next step Chelsea has to take. But then, for all the noise that I've made about Chelsea recently, for all the force, they are second position now, and they're just 6 points behind Arsenal. I know, yes, Chelsea, we don't consider them title contenders, but then, for all the negativity that has been around the club recently, especially in the league, especially after they lost that game to Sunderland, you think that they are very far from, you know, the top of the table. You think that they are 10th or something like that. But right now, they are comfortably second, and obviously, if City win tomorrow or get a point, they will go over Chelsea. But then, at this very point in time, at the time of recording this video, Chelsea is second place in the Premier. No, second or third, sorry. Second place. You understand? In their last 5 games, they have won 4 out of 5. Obviously, the only game they lost was that game to Sunderland. And we have seen that Sunderland is a very tough team. Wasn't Sunderland at home? I think they lost that game to Sunderland. Sunderland was at home, yeah. And the truth is that Sunderland is a very tough team. Well, I've seen the league leaders, Arsenal, now drop points to them. Arsenal, for the first time throughout the season, conceded 2 goals. That is to tell you that was an extremely tough team. But in this game, we always knew Chelsea was going to win. The game against Wolves, these are the games that Enzo Maresca must learn how to win. I know that, yes, they were expected to win, but these are the type of games that Enzo Maresca somehow messes up at times. Very funny manager. If it's a game against Liverpool now, Man City, PSG, all those games that their backs are against the wall, that, nobody even expect them to win, you find a way and go and win it. But these kind of games now, the Sunderland, where they expect Chelsea to win, the Wolves, where you can get a little bit complacent, sometimes he messes it up. And I'm happy that he did not make the same mistake he made in midweek against Karabakh today. As a Maresca, you must learn how to not underestimate any of your opponents. No matter how good or bad you think they are, do not underestimate any of them. And I'm coming back to you, Enzo Maresca, again. This Estevao you are benching will put you in problem. This Estevao you are benching will put you in problem. I'm telling you, this guy is a starter. I've told you since time immemorial. This is your best winger. I know it sounds crazy. I know Garnacho got 2 assists today. I know he's just 18. But then that there's Lamine Yamal, who's arguably the best winger in the world at the age of 18. Yes! If you are calling the best winger, if you ask most footballers now, 90% of them will tell you Lamine Yamal is the best winger. Because they voted for him as the most voted player in the 5th Pro XI, over 10,000 votes. So Estevao is at that same age. He can do it. He starts for Brazil, for crying out loud. Why can't he start for Chelsea? If there were some senior players ahead of him, like when the Hazard was still there or Willian was still there, I would understand. But who is benching him? Neto. I know Neto scored today, but then you cannot tell me Estevao is not better than Neto. It's a lie. There's this kind of maturity to his game. There's a certain level of composure to Estevao's game. Estevao is assured of what he wants to do. If he wants to go left, he'll go left. If he fails, fine. But he's not confused. He knows where he wants to go and how he wants to go there. So that is why Enzo Maresca now must find a way to push Estevao into the starting 11. I'm telling you. At least try it. Let Chelsea fans see it. Not the one that you are starting him in League Cup and weak UCL games. I'm telling you, this boy can. Was it not the one that tore goal against you in Club World Cup when he was playing at Palmeiras? Was it not him? He has shown you he can do it against the big clubs. This was the biggest name in Brazil, the biggest talent in Brazil. Came to you guys. I know that, yes, you are trying to integrate him slowly and his time will still come. I know that Estevao will still be a starter at Chelsea. But me, I think right here, right now, I don't even think he's the one for the future. He's the one for the present. Estevao is now. Haba, off the bench, assist immediately. Impact against Liverpool, off the bench too. So this Estevao you are benching, let's not put you in trouble. Let Chelsea fans not start having problems with you. Respect yourself. All right. So, very good game for Chelsea. João Pedro, as I said before, back-to-back games. This centre-forward position is still a position Chelsea has struggled and is still struggling with. They have not still gotten a centre-forward that can, bang them, let's say, 30 goals in a season, consistently. Understand? That's why many Nigerian analysts were saying, Osimhen. And I understand, you can see what Osimhen is doing in the Champions League. That one is a finished article. Many of these guys, like the likes of Dilap and João Pedro, you are buying potential. You are buying what you believe they will become. Someone like João Pedro doesn't even look like an out-and-out centre forward. He's that kind of false line player, you understand? So, in any case, this is a very good result for Chelsea. And if you look at their league position, I think Chelsea will be very happy with it. Kudos to all the centre-backs for keeping their own. Kudos to Fofana. Kudos to, what's his name, Chaloba. I will give him praise. He was decent today. Somebody made a mistake. Was this Malogusto? I think it was late in the game. Okay, Kukurea made a mistake and a Wolves player went one-on-one. Unfortunately for Chelsea, he missed. So, yeah. I told you guys, if you can maintain maturity, discipline, and all these things all together, You definitely win games, Chelsea. You have a bright squad. You have a very, very, very good manager. Just maintain your maturity, your discipline, and composure. That's all I said in my preview. And you won this game easily. You even maintained it higher than I expected because me, I thought that you guys they will score you guys, but you did better than I thought. That is to tell you how good you guys are. So very good game for Chelsea. Congrats to them on their win. And I think we are on to the international break now. So thank you, thank you. Do make sure you like the video, subscribe, and share. That's the way you can support us on this channel. Absolutely free. Adika 6 is out. I've been talking since morning. Jesus, I'm hungry. Adika 6 is out. Peace out. Thank you guys so much.